Hey you guys, long time. I haven't been on here in a minute, but I'm on here now. School's going great, which is a lot of the reason why I'm not on here because I should actually be studying right now. As you see, got a little bit of a cut, doing a little something different. Hair school has you doing crazy things to your hair. I still need to blend it in a little bit better, but I'll work that out. Just want to say hey and check in and it's been a minute since I did a video, so I was like, well, let me do a little something on here. You know, do a little video. I'm watching Project Conway. Um, talk about. Okay, the only thing I can really think to talk about because I forgot to write some other stuff down, and it's been so long since I've been on here, is Fantasia. Boo, I love you. That's all I can say. Sometimes I think we spend so much time talking about people and all of our assumptions and all of our speculations. Okay, that word is assumptions. I don't know what I just said. But and speculating about, well, she did this and why would she do this and she stole this and look, nobody knows what really went down in that relationship except for her, the dude, and maybe the wife, because I'm quite sure she was in the dark for some time. So some things you just need to, sometimes you just need to keep people in prayer and keep it moving. The fact that she has a daughter and I'm a mom, and I've heard somebody say, yeah, but when you're in that headspace, you're really not thinking about anybody else but yourself. You're really not thinking about anything but the situation surrounding why you want to take your life. I hear that. I really do. I hear all of that. But the bottom line is you have a daughter. Forget mom, who I'm sure, I don't know what kind of mom she is. I guess she's a good mom, I'm assuming. Definitely forget the brothers or sisters, aunts, uncles, cousins, because they're grown. It's not your responsibility to take care of anybody. And some people might not agree. That's family. You look out for family. You do, yeah, but it doesn't make any sense to look out for family when for real, family ain't looking out for you. Looking and leeching is two different things. I know they both begin with an L, but it's two different things. Um, and sometimes if you really love and want to help somebody, stay the hell out the way. You know, her only responsibility the only person she is obligated to take care of is her daughter. Period, point blank. You ain't got to like it, but it is what it is. That's it. Not even her mom, but I can understand her doing what she does for her mom. Not just because that's her mom, but when she's doing what she's doing, her mom is helping to support her by taking care of and monitoring and watching and nurturing and loving her daughter when she can't be there to do it. But, you know, come on now. You do have a daughter. You have to be mindful of that. You have to think about that. And you had to think about that before you did. You could say, well, you know, maybe she's better off without me and all these things. No, you made choices. And when you have kids, I think sometimes as parents, we don't want to make decisions where it's like, you know what, my child is going to look at me horribly. My child is going to look at me crazy. My child's going to look. Screw that. I love my daughters. Sometimes I've made decisions where I've had to sit down with them, and they're fairly young. They're not babies, but they're young. And I've had to sit down with them and like, look, mommy messed up. This is what I did. This is the decision I made. And because I made this decision, these are the consequences. Learn from it. And that's what you need to do. Forget how you look. And sometimes you might have to switch up your career. Maybe it's time to, if you have to honor your obligations to your record company by putting out a certain amount of albums, I feel you. Put those out, and then when it's put out, we'll switch it up. Okay, now I'm going into producing. Produce. Do vocal projects here and there. But produce. I mean, for real, that's where money is anyway. I mean, unless you're certain people, but you have to get to that step. But then I'm not saying that Fantasia's not. I mean, she's one of my favorite singers. Do you hear what I'm saying? It's very rarely that a person has a voice that's an emotion. But she, Donny Hathaway, Layla Hathaway, I can name a whole bunch of other people. Billie, I can name a whole lot of people whose voices are like emotions. When you hear them sing, you feel it. I love Fantasia. And you will be in my prayers. And that's all I got to say on that. And I did say that's all I was going to say, but I have to talk about this whole T.I. and Tiny situation. Are you serious? I'm going to have to go to the Lord in prayer about this for a second. Excuse me, y'all. Are you serious? Not like you know me, so it really doesn't matter. But boo boo, you just got out not that long ago, so that you could come back be with your family. And you and your boo boo in the car, and you riding dirty. Are you serious? For real? And Tiny, you're a mother. Are you really serious? You're gonna make those types of dumbass choices? Come on. And I'm really disappointed and pissed off about this one, y'all. I'm pissed about this one because I really like them. I like them individually. I like them as a couple. Um, but I mean, what are we thinking? What are you doing? And I'm gonna say this, and some people might not agree, and somewhere down the line, I might catch some flack for it. I really don't care. But if you gonna smoke, do what you do. Do it in a hotel. Do it in your house. Why are we riding with it? Why are we riding like that? You make too much money. And see, at first, I said to myself, well, they out of state. I believe. I think it was, I don't know if it was Florida or where they were. But it wasn't in their home state of Georgia, I don't think. If I heard the recording, if I heard the report correctly. So you make enough money where you have people that could get, weed, marijuana, Mary J, whatever, for you. So that it doesn't have to be on your person, especially after you just got out on some serious felony charges. I mean, you have kids. Why is it that nobody seems to be thinking about these kids when they're making these choices and these decisions? I don't know what your minds are clouded by, but come on, man, you gotta get that right. And you are in the public eye, so whatever's not. She has babies, but she has an older daughter. For all intents and purposes, you can say. I don't know who. I don't remember or know who her oldest child's father is. Don't know. But boo boo, come on. We need to get this together. I don't know what's going on with all these people, but let's get it together. And I'm not even talking about getting it together because you're a role model to other people and other kids and other people's kids, but you're a role model to your own. They come first and foremost. Be a role model to your own. And it pisses me off because I see the talent. I love T.I. What? And not just because he's fine. He's fine. Yes, he is. Yes, he is. But he's talented. He's intelligent. But you're wasting it. You know what I'm saying? When you make dumbass decisions like this, Playboy, you're wasting it. And yeah, obviously your girl got your back. She got your back in jail too. Because, you a mom. Go get your party on. I'm not saying don't do that. But be mindful when you're doing those things. And that is just that disappoints me. Still love him. Still praying for him. I really hope God works a miracle. They pull through and that the charges are not severe. Like he doesn't have to go back. I really do. For them and their family's sake. That is my prayer. But you make decisions. You got to deal with the consequences of them. So, that being said, I'm not going to get on here and say I'm going to make a video every week. I'm going to make a video. I'm going to make videos when I can. I really will. I love you guys. I miss you all. I hope everybody's doing well. And I will be speaking to you again as soon as I can. Mahalo. still recording. This is crazy because the thing told me had 10 minutes. Now we're into 10 minutes and 17 seconds. I don't know when this thing is going to cut off, y'all. I really don't. Do I want to talk about, I'm missing Project Runway. But, that is cute. Okay, I'm really digging Project Runway. But still, I think I've touched up on anything. Can I remember anything else? Anybody else do something like really dumb? Not that I can think of right now. But okay, y'all, I really am done. You know, when I get to talking, get on here, I'll do a little bit more talking next time. And I'm gonna go blend this cut in a minute. I got some fresh clippers too. Just bought some clippers. I need to get all that lined up. Okay, love y'all.